Welcome back, everybody. Just going to play through Marvel's Midnight Sun on the PlayStation 5. We're on part number 60, and we've got a actual video this time. Last one was an update. Was going to put it at the beginning of an episode, but it was 22 minutes long, so yeah. Fruits of the labour while I was doing that, I think the big one, I did show a couple of things in there, but I've now got Captain America up. His dig-in, taunts for an ally. He gains block, he gains counter. And then with the best defense, he gains block equal to damage dealt for 2 turns to a taunt, and then we'll just counter and block for a bit. Other thing, most importantly, we're now on Ultimate 3, hardest difficulty in the game. No revives. Enemy health at 125%. We have more offense. We get 40% more experience. Yeah. So before we progress into a mission, which we will be doing right away, boom, there we go. We will save because, yeah. I could do the story. I want to see how Ultimate 3 is first, and yeah, grab this with strange. Play 3 enhanced abilities. Epic intel cache, sure. Then we're gonna bring in Hunter, of course, and Cap. Fingers crossed. We're good at this. Let's have a gander at what we have. Something circle, okay. So the nest mothers, Wolverine is really good for that. So that's sending enemies to break the protection.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
Right.
Seems they haven't changed their minds. So far, so good.
So you need to injure or hive to stop. You need to play Doctor Strange enhanced abilities. Right. Let's do that into that.
Let me show you the way.
Okay, we'll shake our loyalty.
That's one mystic out.
Right. This is really good. So I can take that and do that on him. I believe that drops his protection. Maybe. He hits hard anyway.
Prepare yourself. I'm impressed.
Now, highly burst.
Your time has come.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Level up, lovely.
It's all coming back to me.
Heroes reach the level cap. Once a hero reaches the maximum level, they will continue to earn XP in combat and can level up to champion levels. Champion levels are infinitely repeatable and gives this hero a small boost to their health and defense. Champion levels are currently cumulative and will carry over to New Game Plus. Okay, so with that done, I now need to defeat all of the enemies. Let's do... Ideally what I want to do is knock something into that to kill it. That's fine.
Hail that.
Let's just get rid of that. Patience will be good. And we will do this.
I won't forget this.
It's annoying. Doesn't really do much, does it? Okay, cap. Hitting that does nothing. I've got 5 moves here though, Paul. Hunter, you move.
Interesting tactic.
Oh, I got that ability as well. Okay, let's just end here.
Now you're making me mad.
Serve her with honor.
So there is a reason why I brought Strange along for this mission. It is a strange mission, but...
Set on coming after me.
Right.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that.
So 650 damage. It gives me 10. Okay. $1,500 damage. Let's drop this.
Here we go.
I'm gonna take down the good boy.
I'll make good use of this.
How much is that? 2. Yes. That's. Hit this.
Let us take them down together.
What I'm trying to do is kill this guy and then set up so they go for cap.
Well done.
He's got a still. Sure. Shame that's not free. Doesn't have much block. 763 damage. Not enough. Let's whatever I do, I need to do it against this guy. Maybe we can then punch. Gives us marked. Okay. Kills him as well.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Right. Let's... Does that talk? It does. Let's do a bit of that then.
Target confirmed.
Only temporary.
There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
And... I think we'll leave it like this.
As commanded.
You will regret ever facing me.
A blessing. And enduring.
Quite a counter.
Feel.
Is there a bounty on me I don't know
Dazed.
about?
Okay.
Targeting systems active.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
That's what we want.
A gift from ancient traditions.
That is free.
Welcome assistance.
Patience is doing 1,000 damage. Interesting. So, she's going to summon. Tempted to take this guy out.
There is no escape.
The hunter's legend grows before
Let's
our
give
very eyes.
that Captain America. Let's do a bit of.
Let's step.
Another 260 block. Okay, and then strange. Let's just take away your action here.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Wow, she got shell shocked as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's
We are the
265. You're going to come back and do.
We will not
108.
be discouraged. We'll kneel before her.
You're not going to get back your.
The curse is upon
We have a friend in need.
Didn't quite work. Anyway, I was hoping actually to get this on him, but it is what it is. Right, can I quick slash her into oblivion? I can with this one. Balance collar, useful. Can interrogate if we wanted to.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you'll fare any
Critical.
better?
It's free anyway.
The advantage is mine.
You got 213, 800. He's down, so we don't need this. Let's just do this. Then I should do that.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Gonna interrogate you here.
Tell us what you know, fiend.
Because you get the essences and a lot of goodies from them. 22 credits is not great, but you can get some good stuff. Need to remember to do this. Let's bleed him.
That was really something.
He gets a card doing it that way.
Do not bother running.
So one of the upgrades I got is literally if you knock an enemy into a character, you draw a card. Yeah, so we've got the axe.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Right. Don't have the heroism, so what I'm going to do is conceal range here. And Hunter. Just hit. 65 damage is 65 damage.
From the rift, her blood emerges.
Frenzy. Yeah. Right.
It will take more than that.
So you're summoning, you're going to summon 3 turns till you do something. If I move you to there,
Our enemy draws near.
and then wins here. 72% chance. Had a 90% chance. Fail. So
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
okay. Let's do this.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
My blade storm here. Like 100%, 90%. Sure.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Move the character then to line up a hit on Cap. Seriously?
Embrace your
Right, now let's do it this way instead then. Might as well get a card.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Okay. Hopefully it's not a big boy.
will never remove.
Wow, you hit as well. Okay.
I don't appreciate that. I doubt I could take much more of this.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Is that truly your best?
I can't remember what Curse does. Discard a random card, okay. You're just a random dude.
Hydra standards.
Hands collar. Yeah.
You can thank me later. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Hit you into there.
Flames so
So then they're in close proximity to do the Holy Burst.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
I'm not gonna interrogate here. What I want. Yeah, then we'll do them. Okay. And seal. Really powerful ability.
Just what this battle requires. That's the spirit.
Not that. Let's do this.
Impressive. Impressive.
Hail Hydra!
Yeah, you can't do anything because he is concealed. We will now bind. That is also amazing. You get Wild Strike and dead. Yeah, really, really good team.
You were too.
We've done it.
Right. 1 star, of course. Got a legendary gamma coil though, and look at all that loot that we got. Although I do see that most of the rewards are gloss based, and unless you can turn gloss into the essences and stuff eventually. So we've got shop class. Hang out.
While
Hang
you're
out.
out there, make sure to get Robbie Blaze's autograph, will you? Maybe that will make
Right.
him shut up about him.
Strange. Hang out.
We
Yeah.
learn more with each encounter.
Let's see what we can do about a strange here. Got my notes. Ah, come on. D pool. So we've got pool lounging, no. Fishing, no. Meditation, yes.
Did Sarah ever tell you how we first met?
Let me guess. A friendly conversation in a library.
Eventually. But first, we faced each other in the Abbey grounds, prepared to do battle.
I cannot see the two of you as anything but old friends.
Our relationship is typically warm and collegial, except for that day when it was cold and martial. You see, I'd stumbled upon the Abbey despite its many wards. The stink of the Darkhold drew me to your resting place. As I attempted to locate that vile tome, Sarah nearly took my head off with magic as old as the world. She thought me a sorcerous scavenger come to exhume you.
She was more than justified. I am only surprised her first blast missed.
Indeed. That day I learned how fiercely she cares for you. It's why recently I was so hesitant to even suggest your resurrection.
So how did your face-off end?
Agatha arrived, asked why we were standing with arms outstretched like fashionable zombies, and invited me in for tea.
This I can imagine.
One arched eyebrow ended a sorcerer's duel. For all my mystical metal, Agatha was at times the strongest of us all.
Right. Ba-bum-bum. What can we give to him? That's probably going to be good. Strange Tales. Gotta have something here. That's got to be good.
A joy to spend time
7,
with, Hunter.
11, 12, 13. Got from that. And we've got 2 resistances.
To listen to the
So
whispers
he's nearly
of
up.
time and fate, the mind must sit impossibly still.
At level 5, which would be nice.
Our time together is always illuminating, Hunter.
Attack essence. Don't know where the cat resides most of the time. This is really good, by the way. Where is it? So you can get from these major skill essences and stuff, but you can convert between them all. But you put 25 in to get 50 out. So you just need some Wonder Gore Everbloom, which spawn. One spawns right there, normally. So yeah, you can get them out in the field as well, which I haven't actually gone out much recently and done that. But
Good girl,
there's the
Charlie.
dog. Got the achievement for that as well. There's an achievement for petting him 15 times or 15 days in a row, something like that. But, right, let's do that. We're just going to talk about class tonight, so that's
Hey, shop class is supposed to meet tonight.
So just the 2 of us?
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
I'm sure everyone has something to say.
let's go and do
Maybe.
Chop Shop
But-
2.
I already said too much. I have to fix this.
Let's go then.
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face the music.
Hopefully all of his good stuff's gone.
So, what did you want?
A do-over. And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment, but a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah, I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay? I've been the person in charge for years. When I'm stressed, I can steamroll people who never expected it, and certainly don't deserve it.
That's what assholes say. To justify their behavior so they can keep being assholes.
Half of the Avengers agree with you. Look, nothing I did was justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, when you take away all the trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
Right. It's good.
Took Tony long enough to figure out shop class, huh? I thought his suit had the thicker skull.
You seem happier than I expected.
Of course I'm happy. Everything's back to normal. That's all we wanted. I'll let you get to it. Parker can't wait to dive in.
Well, that was less painful than expected. Thanks for coming, Hunter. We all needed to, clear the air.
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony Stark is not an achievement I care to unlock. So, how about we make something new? Another day for retooling. We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to check them out. I finally have a use for the components you handed me. I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
Sure.
I am ready.
Patience. Okay. Accumulates enemies KO'd by him. Explode for 55 damage. If you had that, wouldn't mind getting that. That's pretty decent, their superiority.
Parker's creative drive is amazing. Seeing how he tackles a problem gives me ideas of my own. And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but that's a crafter's care. Wish I'd seen it earlier.
I think that was our best work. Everyone did their part. I'm ready to call it a night. How about you?
Yep.
Give me a minute.
You got it.
She's saying that. You need to speak to Peter anyway.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I think this is our best work. Yeah, I know, blah blah, teamwork, blah blah blah, but still, it's impressive what we can do when we all work together.
Exactly. Right.
You know, I might stay for a bit more. I want to finish an adjustment to the Hell Ride. Is that it for today?
Yep.
I am ready to go.
Hey, Robbie, you got a sec?
Sure.
About Salazar Steel. I couldn't remember any details about the Stark Technology Center, so I did some digging. 10 years ago, Oscorp and Stark Industries were in a good old-fashioned business war. Salazar Steel was a promising acquisition. When we realized Oscorp was angling in, we bought the plant from Mr. Salazar. What we didn't realize was how much of his finances were a mess. He poured his profits back into the plant. It was the only thing keeping the lights on. With the Oscorp thing, well, our stock couldn't afford to take the hit. We had to shut the plant down.
Then, what was the technology center?
A complete fiction. The only problem I saw from the boardroom was a dip in our stock from closing the plant. So I did the classic billionaire's trick of pitching a ridiculous idea that would take years to get off the ground. Stock rose. People celebrated my genius vision. And that was the last I thought of Salazar Steel. But I should have followed up. Ensured the people who lost their jobs found new ones. Robbie, I'm not the man I was 10 years ago. I'm glad you met me, and not him.
This doesn't make you look good.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I meant, you aren't trying to spin this. I respect that you shared this, warts and all.
Oh yeah, of course. You deserve to know what happened.
So, I'm going to tinker with the Hell Ride. You wanna give me a hand?
Sure. Tell me where you need me.
That's good. That was good. Everyone else is asleep. Barring those. So I think, ladies and gents, we will call this one an episode. Ultimate 3 has been reached. Hardest difficulty in the game. And hopefully from here, it will actually get a bit easier, because their scaling is yeah, that's as high as they get, and I'm going to get stronger. So hopefully now I will eventually surpass them. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, thank you very much everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really does help me out. And there'll be some more Marvel's Midnight Sun coming out shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.